everyone. We are proud to bring you another 2K Sports presentation. None of that no-fun league stuff in this game. Coming to you from County Stadium. Today's game is hosted by the Stallions. They're facing off against the Stampeders. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Here are today's lineups, and there are some real standouts, Peter.
That's a two-headed monster that no defense can hope to completely contain. Great running, great receiving. How are you supposed to stop him? But they won't have it easy, though. They're facing a tough adversary. John Elway and Raymond Berry lead the charge for the Stallions. These two guys can read each other's minds. The great quarterback-receiver tandems down through history have had this kind of mental link, and these two are no different.
Peter, thanks. Now let's go to the coin toss.
Hi, John. You ready?
The Stampeders will make the selection. What is the call?
Tails.
It is heads.
We'll receive.
The Stallions have won the toss and select to receive.
Griffin sends it away to begin the game. Mitchell fields the opening kickoff at the 10. Left to 31. The weather is certainly a factor, isn't it, Pete?
Well, it doesn't rain much harder than this day. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning it all right up. This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling.
Thanks, Peter. Lloyd hauls in the pass and tries to get free. Chased down at the 43.
Am I too hot for you, baby?
Heads left, brought down at the 44. Second down from the shotgun. The receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Charlie Waters closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Piece of cake, man.
Third and 8 from your Stallion, 44 yards.
Elway throws a big high lob, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 48.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
The Stampeders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 48-yard line. Anderson penetrates and makes the stop at the 46.
John Anderson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 12 yards to go. Stabler tips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Ken Stabler threw a tremendous cross-field beauty to find his man. That is the definition of arm strength.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Wesley Walker just flailed them. Horrible lapse in concentration.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Bauman lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Mitchell fields the punt at the 6-yard. Dragged down at the 22.
Bobby Mitchell didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Stallions were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Elway will lose a bunch here. And that brings up second down.
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school.
Second and 17 from your Stallion, 15-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Elway throws a bullet and shoots at the 20, and he's stopped right there.
John Elway played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Mitchell makes a tough catch and is past the first with daylight. He finally stopped at the 26.
Bobby Mitchell is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
First and 10 from the Stampeder, 26 yards.
Elway throws a bullet to the flat and
Second and 6 from the Stampeders, 23-yard line.
Oh, you ain't running on me. You ain't running on me.
Watford didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this downpour totally ended any chance of completing that last one.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third and 6 from the Stampeders, 23-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23, brought down at the 20. Sale with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
John Sale made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Melton will hold the kick.
Del Greco kicks from 37 yards out, and they take the lead.
Al Del Greco kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
Del Greco hits a boomer down the field. Walker decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 25.
Wesley Walker took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Stampeders stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Payton catches the left sideline and picks up maybe a yard.
Walter Payton used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
2nd down from the I. Picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down. Hunter makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ken Stabler makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy. All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn. Payton carries it for the 3rd time and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 42.
Walter Payton took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Payton picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up 1st down.
Yeah! 1st down, baby!
First and 10 from the Stallions, 31 yards.
Set. Watch out! Check. Go. Red. Throw back.
Payton carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads wide left. One man beat, finally popped out of bounds at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal.
Walter Payton always finds a way to keep the play going. Watch this. Oh, this time the way isn't on the ground, but above it. Nice hurdle for a huge play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 48 yards on 5 carries.
1st and goal. Ball at the 3-yard line.
Coates pulls down the floater out left, and that's a touchdown.
Ben Coates has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Is back to the point after. Bolda will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Stampeders are set for the kickoff. Mitchell deep to receive.
Griffin kicks it away. Mitchell fields the kickoff at the 12. Tackled at the 32.
Bobby Mitchell got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Stallions came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 32-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel. Chuck Muncie was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Down.
Watch counter. Pick up the counter.
Goss drills him for a loss at the 35.
Sean Goss read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Here we go. Watch the right side.
Elway zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Raymond Berry ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is 4th down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Walker catches it at the 17. Got the tackle, hammered down at the 26.
You flattened his ass. Oh, yeah.
The Stampeders got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23, stopped at the 26. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Stampeders are out in front, 7-3. Spielman makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chris Spielman anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Stabler fires the ball over the middle, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down.
First down, Stampeders.
Curtis Walker gets there to reel in the catch despite being double covered. What do you have to do to intimidate this guy? Well, he never takes his eye off the ball, Dan, even as he's bracing for the hit.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
John Anderson makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
1st and 10 from your Stallion, 48 yards.
Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 47. Knocked out of bounds at the 42.
Walter Payton made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
From the Stampeders, 42 yards.
Gets his 7th carry of the game and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Walter Payton used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Stabler floats to the right side, and they convert on 3rd down.
Ken Stabler launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 64 yards and 1 touchdown. Adam Williams would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Stabler throws this one over the middle, and the reception for a 1st and more. Finally stopped at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal.
We got you back on your heels, and we ain't gonna stop. Come on, fellas, keep him out of the end zone. Hit hard.
1st and goal from the Stallion, 9 yards.
will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Wesley Walker made a move outside, but the throw and catch just weren't happening. Tough luck.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead, after the incompletion...
The Stampeders are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Now, I'd call that incomplete, Dan. It doesn't look like he got both feet in to me. I agree with the call on the field.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. The Stampeders will be charged with a timeout. Second down.
Stabler zings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Ineligible receiver, number 74, off 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Tyron Cook got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Dig in, fellas! Protect our end zone! Nobody crosses that goal line!
Second and goal from the Stampeders. 14-yard line.
5 on the play clock. Pomp makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Bryce Pomp read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up.
Third and goal from the Stampeders. 14-yard line.
Tackled at the 11. Spielman will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Ken Stabler tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
4th down, goal to go. Griffin from 28 yards out, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Stephen Griffin doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? The player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The Stallions take the field and will start out at their own 20-yard line. Elway airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sean Goss can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go.
From your Stallions. 20-yard line.
Down! Sit! Hyena! Black! 89! Hyena! Red! 45! Hut! Hut!
Muncie takes it close to 6.
Chuck Muncy was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
26 yards.
Draw, baby, draw. Good, 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 good.
Elway makes the pass, and this one is incomplete.
Bobby Mitchell was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitt.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, the swarm this guy.
Let's go.
Your Stallions are back to punt. Walker is deep to receive.
Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Walker fields the punt. The 42. Brought down at the 45.
Wesley Walker didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Stampeders had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 45-yard line. Stabler rifles it out left side, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Albert Russell broke, and the ball was almost there. Just a couple inches short, or that would have been a completion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
The Stampeders, 45 yards.
Set. What's the toss? What's the toss?
Russell grabs the rope inside, is at the 45, and he's stopped right there.
Albert Russell makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary. Greg Cregan gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Coates makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Ben Coates must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Stabler lets it go down the right side, and it's intercepted. Juice down at the 25.
Jeffrey Goodwin bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Stallions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 25-yard line.
Watch counter, check out the counter. Breaker, wing back.
Muncy will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Chuck Muncy stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Muncie takes it off the tar, passes the line, brought down at the 27.
Chuck Muncie used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
You ain't get by me, big boy. No, you ain't.
Waters tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Charlie Waters read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away.
And selected the punt. Walker is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Walker makes a fair catch at the 41.
Spotted at the 42-yard.
We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
Let's go.
First and 10 from the Stampeders, 42-yard.
Yeah! Set!
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Single back. Single back.
Peyton reels in the football and loses yards on that one.
Walter Payton didn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Stabler throws this one right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Wesley Walker makes a terrific play here, Dan. He picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, and then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Oh, yeah, nice play. He got what he needed and then headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10 from Will Stallion, 43-yard.
Yeah! Set!
Peyton has his number called on first down and heads upfield. The 15 breaks a tackle. Touchdown!
6 points, baby! Woo-hoo!
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 104 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The point is good. Stampeders are picking up. Mitchell back to the return.
Griffin boots it away. Mitchell catches it back at the 7. Tackled at the 31.
Bobby Mitchell received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Stallions haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 31-yard line. Elway throws the pass, and this one is incomplete.
Mo Casserly had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He just flat out lost control of the football.
The catch in the rock is definitely not his specialty.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around. Hit hard.
2nd and 10 from your Stallions, 31 yards.
I'm gonna have you on. Lock. Got it.
Mitchell snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
John Elway made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Elway throws this on a rope, and is complete at the 41, knocked out of bounds at the 45. It will be 1st down.
And Barney makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
The defense just can't contain them in this 3rd down situation and allow the first.
You know, Dan, that's a gut check down. You can't let him run all over you like that.
1st down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Munson picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
No. Not today. No, sir.
Down. Check. Let's win. 51.
Munson the call again, and gains about 3 yards. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Your Stallions, 50 yards.
Down. Sit.
Munson gains 10 yards on the play, and they convert the 3rd down. Elway throws a bullet here, and it's off, incomplete.
Bobby Mitchell gained some separation off the line, but couldn't make the catch a few yards downfield. Incomplete.
This is getting ugly. That is his 4th whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
2nd down, 1 man back.
Down. Sit. Back up a bit. Back up a bit. Hut. Right there.
Munson makes the catch on the right sideline, and he picks up 9.
Chuck Munson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down. The clock is stopped at 30. Elway fires this one over the middle. The Stallions take their first timeout. First down. Ninth play of the drive coming up. Mitchell grabs the bullet, and that's good for a gain of 5. Second down. The clock is stopped at 22. Elway throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Charlie Waters will get credit for the push out there, but it wasn't in time. He was already past the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
I want everybody to sack up. No touchdown here. Get tough, D. Get tough.
Hit hard. First and goal from the Stampeders. 9-yard.
Down! Sit! You ain't coming my way! Whip, whip, whip!
Ramirez makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
The rain has soaked the field, the ball, everything. Hard to complete passes in these conditions.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Come in to attempt a field goal from the 9-yard. Milton will hold the kick.
Del Greco from 26 yards out and just makes it inside the left upright.
Now Del Greco takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Del Greco kicks it off. Walker fields the kickoff at the 5. The home team has it. Brought down at the 27.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
The Stallions take the field with the clock at 6. Del Greco with the 44-yard attempt and puts it through. It's good.
Now Del Greco knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Del Greco kicks it away. Walker catches it back at the 3. Stopped at the 25. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Stampeders are out in front, 14-9.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The Stampeders should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Barney would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Still early in the first, the ball at their own 19. Mitchell came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up a 38-yard field goal. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Stampeders trailing by 3. Peyton is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then he's off to the races. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 4. The Stampeders have it again. Stabler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Stampeders ahead 7-3. Goodwin is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Late into the second quarter, this time at the 44. Peyton would come up with a big play here as he gets the carry and has clear sailing ahead. A 43-yard touchdown for the visitors. Coming up on the end of the half, the Stallions losing by 11. Del Greco sets up for the little chip shot, and this one, no problem. They climb back into the game, now down by 8. The Stallions creeping up on the end of the half. Del Greco is called upon to attempt the field goal, and this one is true. A 45-yard field goal. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Stallions are down but still in it, 14-9.
All right, good work, partner.
The Stampeders will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-9. Let's get down to the field and the action. Del Greco sends it away to begin the second half. Walker pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Stampeders offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Walter Payton had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Touches him down for a loss at the 20.
Tom Hampton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Mackenzie Frizzell takes his eye off the incoming bullet, and it costs him. Ooh, I'll bet his coach is furious on the sidelines.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Mitchell catches it at the 44. Brought down at the 47.
Special teams ain't too special, huh?
The Stallions start this one on the center logo at their 47-yard line. Ramirez makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jody Ramirez came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
2nd and 10 from your Stallion, 47-yard.
Down! Sit. I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter.
Elway just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, defense. Penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
Dexter Manley was lined up on the ball and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Second and 5.
Down! Sit!
Munson getting called on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
A pickup of 3 on the play. Saliamua with the tackle.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
3rd and 2 from the Stampeders, 45-yard.
Down! Sit! Keep him out of range! Listen up! Goal! 74! Listen up! Gray! 34! Hut, hut, hut! Hut!
Munson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 1st down. First down, both wideouts to the right. Hilton gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Sheldon Hilton reached out and it barely glanced off his fingertips. Oh, so close.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
2nd and 10 from the Stampeders, 41-yard line.
Down! Sit! You get nothing! Switch! Nothing! 22! Switch! Black!
Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Chuck Munson couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
No forward progress on that play, and that will bring up a 3rd and long.
Let's go, boys. I want to see some blocking out of you.
Gets the sack way back at the 50. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, defense. Penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
Dexter Manley was lined up on the ball and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Third down with the tight end right.
From the Stampeders, 39-yard line.
Sit! Switch! Black! 79!
Elway throws this one right sideline. And he can make it 20, 10, 5, finally stopped at the 2. It'll be first and goal.
Chris Fitzsimmons makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling. He's not exactly fleet of foot, you know, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
First and goal.
Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Chuck Muncie stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Brick wall, guys! Brick wall! We're stopping him right here, right now! Let's go!
Second and goal.
Down. Say it. Where you going? Where you going? Double wing. Louie.
Manley tackles him for a short loss.
Dexter Manley targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Yeah! Let's go, D! Let's keep it up!
Down. Here we go. Sit.
Muncie will get the carry on third down and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Dan Saliamua saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Del Greco from 19 yards, and it's good!
Al Del Greco has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. 4 for 4. Fantastic job of kicking the ball so far.
You gotta love kickers that are automatic like that.
Del Greco boots the heck out of this one. Walker is coming out with it. Down to 26.
Wesley Walker got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Stampeders stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 26-yard line. Stabler lobs this one way over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Matt Craig anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the 26-yard.
And that will be an incomplete pass.
Ken Stabler got leveled right as he got rid of the ball. Good awareness avoids the sack.
That's 3 in a row that have fallen incomplete.
Yeah, he's starting to press a little, Dan. I think the coach may want to pull him aside and just settle him down a little bit.
The Stampeders, 26-yard.
Stabler throws to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
19 on the play. First down, Stampeders.
Wesley Walker easily beats the double team to the spot and the football.
Perfect synchronization on that play.
Dan, you know, the receiver who can outfight 2 defenders for the football will make almost any quarterback look good.
Boy, he zips through the passing lanes in those medium zones.
Yeah, the defense has to try and close him out of there, or he's just going to keep on coming.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Tall Jones gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Take it to your man right here.
Stabler throws the pass, and it's caught with room to run. Finally gets out of bounds at the 38. Let's quickly get back to the sack on the last play. That was some ferocious defense.
And Dan, can you imagine having to go up against Too Tall Jones? Ugh, he could probably just step over me if he had to. It's so hard for a lineman to get any kind of leverage against a guy his size. 6'9". Can you believe it? It's just a huge advantage.
Catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
25 on the play. First down, Stampeders.
Ken Stabler is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 182 yards and 1 interception.
First down, 10 yards to go. Stabler rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Spielman couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Stabler throws it to the left sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the plate. Let's get the call from the field.
An eligible receiver downfield. Number 56, the penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
No points here. We're going to bust to the line and block this kick.
Griffin will come in to attempt a field goal from the 13-yard line. Bova will hold the kick.
Griffin from 30 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Stephen Griffin puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Griffin sends it downfield. Mitchell fields the kickoff at the 14. brought down at the 32.
Bobby Mitchell made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Stallions take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their 32-yard line. Walker has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Curtis Walker reached out, and it barely glanced off his fingertips. Oh, so close.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second down from the eye.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down. Set. Counter. Check. Goal. 16. Check. Goal.
Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete.
The rain has soaked the field, the ball, everything. Hard to complete passes in these conditions.
Third and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down. Set.
Mitchell catches and he's looking for room. Pushed out at the 39. Dane will get credited with the tackle on the force out. 4th down coming up.
Coy Dame forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Walker fields the punt at the 20. Dodges the tackle, dragged down at the 29.
Wesley Walker did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Stampeders came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Cragen takes him down back at the 27.
Greg Cragen saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Stabler throws this up. And was caught at the 35. Finally stopped at the 40.
13 on the play. First down.
Ken Stabler couldn't look the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their 3rd connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Hunter catches it over the middle, is at the 45, tackled at the 47. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Stampeders are out in front, 17-12. 2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right. Up 1 on the play.
Walter Payton used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
3rd and 2.
center and is dropped short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Too Tall Jones made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. The Stampeders want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
They only need a couple here. Plus, buckle down, guys. Right.
Bauman takes the long snap and punts it away. Mitchell catches it at the 11. Dragged down at the 14.
Bobby Mitchell got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Stallions will start this drive all the way back at their own 14-yard line. Muncy catches it left sideline and tries to get free. Gets out at the 20.
Chuck Muncy made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Right.
Second and 4 from your Stallion, 20-yard line.
Down. Set.
Elway tosses it down the left side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Billy Ortiz was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
From your Stallion, 20-yard line.
Barry pulling out left, and they convert on third down.
Raymond Berry reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Now, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
First down, and they line up again. Ramirez takes the hit in the backfield at the 32. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Jody Ramirez is the player injured. He's being looked at down on the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Woo! Gonna keep adding to the highlight reel.
Your Stallion, 38-yard line.
Barry didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Sean Goss shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Muncie carries it for the 15th time and picks up the first down. First down from the shotgun. Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Billy Ortiz knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
2nd and 10 from your Stallion, 45-yard.
Down. Set. You can't see me. Line up. Hut. Single back. Single back. Hut, hut, hut.
Elway throws a bullet to the flat and
Got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Third and inches from the Stampeders, 46-yard.
Muncie heads left, brought down at the 42.
Chuck Muncie played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
That brings up 2nd down.
Second and 6 from the Stampeders, 39-yard.
Down. Set check. Goal. 51.
Barney tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Len Barney couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
3rd and 6.
Down. Sit. You're too slow. You're too slow. Check. Goal. Block clear. 54.
Elway zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Raymond Berry got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is 4th down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Ellis lines up for the punt.
Let's go. Everybody do that job. Everybody make it jump.
Ellis takes the long snap and kicks a short one. The Stampeders will start the drive at their own 22-yard line.
Stampeders, 22-yard.
Set. Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Stabler really put some arm behind this one, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
38 yards on the punt. First down, Stampeders.
Ken Stabler launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Abby has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Nate Abbey almost got this baby, but it just glances off his fingertips.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Second and 10.
You guys ain't got game.
Third and 9 from the Stampeders, 39-yard.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Peyton catches it in the flat and is at the 40, tackled at the 35. Goodwin will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Jeffrey Goodwin has planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. The Stallions take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 3-yard line.
Down! Now get that back! Set! Run!
Barney makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Len Barney turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Break!
Second and 10. Ball at the 3-yard line.
Down! Set! This gonna be a long game for you! Watch the back! Watch the back!
Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 1. Popped hard at the 7.
Set!
Barry takes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Elway flies off left side, and it falls incomplete.
Mo Casserly muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
15-yard line.
Down! You ain't got nothing! Set! Red! Single back!
Muncie reels in the football and loses yards on that one.
Down! Sit!
Elway throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kareem Barty came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Ellis lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away.
Walker
Fields the punt at the 49.
dragged down at the 47.
That return was nowhere, baby. Yeah.
47-yard.
Let's dig in on this series, fellas.
Right.
1st and 10 from the Stallion, 37-yard.
Yeah. Set. Listen up. Greg. 34. Switch. Black.
22. First down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Goodwin with the tackle. Second and 6.
Let's all play heads up right here.
The Stampeders, 43-yard.
Tackles him for a short loss.
Marcus Villiard got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
All out. All of us are going all out. This drive ends right here. Let's go.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 44-yard.
The Stallions take their first time out.
Bryce Pump made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Bauman
Lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, Butter. I'm coming. I'm locking in. Exoskeleton. Exoskeleton is the best road.
Bauman takes the long snap and punts it away.
Mitchell fielded the kick. No return on the play.
Don't hold anything back. I need everything you got. Go time.
1st and 10 from your Stallion, 6-yard.
Down. Set.
The ball's loose.
The Stallion recovered the ball.
Second down, empty
Second and
backfield.
13. Ball at the 3-yard line.
Down. You don't get nowhere with that ball. Come on. Come on.
No good, incomplete.
Chris Fitzsimmons had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Eyes front. We're using Bunch 50 Z drag rub. Focus on this one.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:42. Elway throws a big rainbow here 5, touchdown!
Raymond Berry is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
It looks like they're going for 2. Will stop the 2-point conversion. Del Greco kicks it off. Walker catches it back at the 4. Stopped at the 31.
Wesley Walker received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Listen up. We got straight over 50x A post. Focus on this one. Break.
1st and 10 from the Stampeders, 31 yards.
I'm on you like, Luke, MD.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Victor Williamson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
This is it, guys. Step up, baby. Step up.
Break.
2nd and 10 from the Stampeders, 31 yards.
Set.
Stabler rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Walker, and the clock continues to wind down. 2nd down, and the clock is now at 1:02. Stabler unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Third down and less than a yard. Hunter catches the ball, tries to get free, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Stabler makes the pass, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. Second down, tight end to the left. Spielman makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Pass interference, number 90, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Adam Williams manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down, the clock is stopped at 29.
Stallion, 27-yard.
Stabler lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Second and 10 from the Stampeders, 27-yard.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw!
Hunter catches the heater left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 21.
Hunter got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Let's go!
Stabler throws a heater, and he connects at the 18, and he's stopped right there. Bear will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
The Stampeders call a timeout.
Here's the kick to win it. Griffin kicks from 36 yards out, and with this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Fitzsimmons ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a no-brainer 20-yard field goal. The Stallions climb back into the game, now down by 2. Midway through the third, the Stampeders have the ball at the 39. Stabler would find his target on this one. That set up a 31-yard field goal. Now early in the fourth quarter, the Stallions down by 5. Muncie got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. The Stampeders, middle of the fourth, number 8 is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one, and he works his way open for the big play. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Stampeders up 17-12. Elway went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Late into the fourth quarter, all at their own 3. Barry emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 97-yard touchdown for the home team. Still late in the fourth quarter, the Stampeders down by 1. Stabler would find his target on this one, and that will do it. The Stallions squeaked out a win, 18-17. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Raymond Barry showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance, and I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.